only reason I know how to read is because Mad Magazine existed when I was a kid. This was how I read and learned every word, and every joke I knew growing up was from this magazine. And I have found out that you could celebrate every single holiday with them. Started off with Groundhog Day. They did their parody of Groundhog Day called Groundhog Deja Vu. They're in bed and he says, "There's something you don't know. I really love and truly value you. And there's something else you don't know. You drool on your pillow when you sleep." And then they gave her a tattoo that says Sex, Lies, and Nixon Tapes. And she might have been in that movie, Sex, Lies, and Videotapes. I have no idea. I didn't see it. I vaguely remember when it came out because the name was so catchy. This shows that sometimes the panels weren't that funny, but then if you did the tattoo, it's like that's the part that made me laugh. Here's your Valentine's Day. You got him with a lovely young lady. Here is one that they did where they did Valentine's to different organizations. So we're going to take a look at the Valentine to the maker of electrical appliances. Dear Valentine, your new electric toothbrush just destroyed Ma's upper plate. Your new electric blanket just ignited Uncle Nate. Your new electric mixer won't let go of little Sue. Each day we're finding brand new things appliances can do. We got President's Day. Mad Magazine has always done a lot of satire on the president. This is another presidential cover, this one from March. So it wasn't a President's Day cover, but it's saluting the bicentennial year, which, by the way, 1976 was off the charts with bicentennial craziness. The people loved the bicentennial. I was a baby. I didn't get to enjoy it. I'm hoping I'm around for 2076. I want to experience it. I hope I'm still doing this channel too. It's 2076. We're doing the tricentennial. Alfred E. Newman for president. Alfred E. Newman ran for president almost every election cycle when I was a kid. Vote for Alfred. You could do worse. You always have. We need a new man. We need Newman. You would never do this today. There would never be a moment in politics today where they'd be like, why don't we have him patting the butt of the first lady with a bumper sticker? Special leap year issue. I like that Alfred E. Newman's about to die. St. Patrick's Day, their special St. Patrick's Day encounter of spy versus spy. We've got the black spy, the white spy, and now the green spy who is shooting the black spy directly into the chest of the white. They're going to both die. It's a horrible. And why do they have beaks? I always said never. Do they have the plague? What's going on with these guys? April Fool's issue. This magazine is revolting against conformity. Here is actually a Christmas issue, but it's an Easter cover. I thought this was clever. You got the Easter bunny coming down the chimney, but it's Alfred E. Newman, my God. Earth Day. Happy Earth Day from Mad Magazine. There's Alfred. He's standing out there in all the muck and mud. And this was a parody of like Halloween called Arbor Day. And you can see the guy's got the chainsaw there. He's chopping down the trees. Mother's Day, we've got Whistler's mother. She's about to have a D dropped on her head. Alfred's getting rid of the mad, making it Ma. It's a special Mother's Day issue. This is Whistler's mother, is this painting, and she is on display right now in Philadelphia. But I looked up, I was gonna bring the camera over and show you guys, but now you guys can look at this because it's like $50 to get in, and I ain't paying $50 to look at that. Unless they have the one that Mr. Bean painted in the Mr. Bean movie, I'm not paying $50. That one, I'd pay $50 to see. It's a painting of Whistler's mother. A Memorial Day issue. Mad supports America's brave men and women. And then if you look at the bottom, who shamelessly publish patriotic-looking magazine covers to make a quick buck. Father's Day gift ideas for your Springsteen-obsessed dad. So buckle up. This should be some good comedy. Show him how to use Netflix to watch Springsteen on Broadway. He says encore. So this obviously is a more recent one. I got to tell you, anytime I see a color panel that's not outside back cover, because inside would be the fold-in, I get nervous because everything kind of went downhill when they went to color. The Boss Floss, Baby We Were Born to Floss. The shirt that says Soar in the USA. A lesson on today's technological advances in music. You don't need the record because the new album is on your phone. You can yell that at your father. This is what we're doing now on Mad Magazine. Here's the Independence Day issue. You've got Alfred in the sky instead of the Independence Day ship. We fry your brain yet again. Labor Day. They did this cover that's misprinted. They said that a lot of these got sent back. Like people would open it and be like, oh, they're all misprinted. Let's mail them back. It says, proudly salutes the American industry in its endless quest for quality, perfection, and high standards of production. By the way, if you like this video, I do one every day at 2 o'clock. So be like Fonzie and give this video a thumbs up. And while you do, go, hey! Halloween time. There's Wednesday and Thing is picking her nose. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Special Halloween issue. I like that. Headless Horseman. He's got the pumpkin head, but he's holding an Alfred. Mad spoofs horror. There's Scream, The Omen, The Walking Dead, Blair Witch, and more. To hell with Mad. And there's... It's just pea soup, though. Oh, I like that. I don't like at the top, though. They maimed the Flintstones. We don't have to do that. But yeah, there's Alfred E. Newman as Frankenstein. I like that. I like this pumpkin Alfred E. Newman, just, I think, carving himself. And then this one. I like this, The Shining. Trick-or-treating, you used to be able to get or give Mad Magazine. This is a great idea. You'd buy these individually wrapped Mad books and you'd give them to the trick-or-treaters. What a great idea. Here's another one with Alfred E. Newman there as Frankenstein. All right, Thanksgiving. Look at Alfred E. Newman. He's at the vet. He brought his turkey. Another Thanksgiving one. We've got more puke. Lots of puke on the cover. So we've got the Santa Express, the express line. You could wait in the long line for real Santa, or you can go see Alfred E. Newman with an ill-fitting beard. I like this one. You've got the Bionic Woman, and she's got an ever-ready battery. She's giving it to the $6 million man. He's got himself a Duracell. By the way, I know I've shown this on the channel before, but this is one of my prized possessions. Look at this. Yeah, I remember this cover. I do. I remember this. I was 10 years old. And I got to tell you, I didn't get it. And then somebody on the playground explained it to me. And I thought it was disgusting. And then I thought it was the funniest thing I ever saw in my life. We're right around the corner from all this. We're about to celebrate all the holidays. I'm looking forward. I'm a super big holiday fan. I'll tell you, if you're going to be watching every day, which I recommend it. If you watch every day, you're going to see a lot of holiday stuff coming up. I definitely am going to be going to Sesame Place for the holidays. Love to see what they're doing. I will be going to the Philadelphia Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is the best. It's fantastic. I got a lot of decorations. I kind of ease in. I like to ease into Christmas. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you wait till Thanksgiving, then you put it all up. It don't work for me because, you know, if I do that, you know, then it's a lot of work and then it goes by in a blur. So I ease in, like, you know, it's like one decoration, two decorations. And slowly you look around and you're like, whoa, I'm in a Christmas house. I love it. Well, right now there's going to be a box here and a box over here. You can choose either one. I'm in both. I'll see you tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Brand new video. 2 o'clock.